Hi Scorpio, welcome. If you've been drawn to this reading, there's something that's going to resonate in it for you. If you're feeling challenged, you feel things are out of control, um, it's because there's a powerful transformation that's wanting to come in. So the old you is ready to go and the changes are ready to come in. It's time for you to evolve. So we're going to look at what's ending, what's awakening in you, and what's coming next. And we have the world. The world. The world's your oyster here. We're going out into the world, so it can be brand new chapters that are coming in. Blossoming abundance. These chapters could be aligning with a very abundant future. And we have the temple path. Now, the reason we go through challenges in life is because spirit is, apart from the fact that our soul needs to grow and experience these things can become challenging when we need to be realigned with our destined path, the divine path that spirit in the universe has, for you here. So the temple path is a path of purpose. It's a path that you're meant to be on. It's your divine path that brings, happiness and abundance into your life. So we'll take a couple of these cards here. We have 777, manifested wisdom. Manifested wisdom. This message finds you in a time of uncertainty, yet rest assured that you will emerge victorious from the challenges you face. Remember, you possess valuable life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Sharing this wisdom will require enthusiasm and effort, but it will make a meaningful impact. You are wise enough now to resolve this situation and to know which kind of path that you need to go down here and the changes that we're needing to make, or the areas in which your life needs to change. 1331, good fortune. Good fortune. Trust in your skills and talents. They are the keys to the bright future. So remember, you've got the wisdom here as well, to know which way to go. A piece of valuable advice, a moment of clarity, or a comforting message is heading your way. Everything is aligned in your favour and success is within reach. So you are being aligned here for you to step out into the world, into something brand new here. So there's clarity and major change that's going to come in. It's about your self-resilience as well. It's about lining with comfort and prosperity in your life. And this, being on this temple path or divine sacred path, is going to, it's going to bring success, abundance. It's about spiritual growth. There's divine support here as well, because we're talking about a spiritual path. And it's going to be a lot of fulfillment that's going to come from this. So let's get some tarot and see what needs to be done to get us to where we need to be. There's the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Death card, which is Scorpio energy, and the Knight of Wands. Now, this really is about change. It's about change and transformation. So what we've got here is should I, shouldn't I type of energy. Now, that needs to change within you. You need to become more confident. So reflect on the wisdom that you've gained here. Be honest and truthful with yourself about how you want to go forward, because there's good fortune coming your way if you're prepared to block out the background noise. So stay away from antagonistic people or environments. Don't get involved in petty things. This is time here. It's okay to ask for people's advice, but ultimately this is your journey, your life's journey. So don't be doubting yourself here. Don't be frightened to make the change that's needed here. This is about you going forward towards passionate times. It's about getting excited about life. This new chapter in your life can bring this to you. You'll feel more fulfilled with this next chapter. This is you independent minded and confident. That's what this Queen of Wands represents. You're passionate, you're being prepared to be open up to change, and you're ready to go forward. This can happen very quickly, especially if you are passionate about something, or there's been something you've been thinking about and done nothing about. So if you're in a job, for example, and you're fed up with it, this is a time. You might know deep down that you need to change that, but at the same time, that is a big major change in your life. So you deserve the best. You deserve to be passionate about what you're investing your time and energies into. And this could also be you going towards, if you're fed up being single, this could be you opening up to a new passionate relationship that's coming in. So joining dating sites. When you're in this beautiful energy here, you become, and you're passionate about what you're going towards here, you can be a very positive prospect for jobs. And we're not saying we're going to get the first one that, it's going to happen overnight. There might be a process you need to go through. If you don't get the first job, it's because it's something better out there for you. If you're bidding for houses, you don't get the first house, it's not the end of the world here. Remember, the world's your oyster. It's experiencing all these things in the world and all the blessings the universe has to give. So remember that as well. The higher energy vibration you're on, the greater you will attract what's right for you in the long term. It's the law of attraction here. Now, there could have been somebody here that's very unreliable in your life. It could be an unreliable friend or lover, a boss that promises you the earth, somebody who's letting you down here, that you're very drawn to, attractive. You can be very charismatic, and they can be people that can talk their way out of a paper bag. If you're dealing with someone like this is a time to think about whether you want to keep investing your energies into this, because you deserve better than that. You're a very unique, attractive person, and you deserve more. So let's again, reflect on what you've been through. That wisdom will help you gain the clarity you need to bring in the changes that are necessary. The Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, transformational energy there again, the High Priestess. Now, what Spirit wants you to do is listen to your intuition about the person we were talking about earlier, or your intuition about what you could be excited about and what you need to go towards. So your intuition here is going to lead you down this divine path that Spirit and the universe are trying to align you with. And what's happening here is this is the change in the alignment. There's a massive change coming in. This is a very powerful change. So people that are unreliable, things that aren't going to stand the test of time, they need to go. And this intuition is your awakening. And it's putting an end to everything that's unstable in your life where it won't serve you in the future. Now, what's beginning is something that a new passionate journey, definitely. But this is time for you to research things and to look in, gather information. So this could be a new course that you're wanting to go on. You could be going back to college, studying. You could be gathering information and on a job hunt. What Spirit's saying here is you're not tight. You don't need to rush into anything. Whatever this is for you, it'll be different for everybody, so please take what resonates. This is you taking baby steps towards what you're passionate about. So, like I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. There might be a process. So leaving a job, you have to work notice, you have to apply for a new one, all this sort of thing. Baby steps. The important thing here is that you are making the changes. You're not doubting yourself anymore. You're prepared to realign with what will serve you best. It's going to make you happy, passionate, and bring that abundance towards you. And like I say, when you're in this beautiful energy of excitement, you will attract the right people and the right opportunities to you. So this here is really about taking your time. If you're signing anything here, make sure you look at the small print and do your due diligence. So do your homework. This Knight of Pentacles does not move forward towards whatever you're wanting to achieve without having all the information. And that's what will give you the confidence to go forward to something brand new. So you don't have to, say, I'm leaving my job today. And I'm going to do this. You can look, research, take your time, get used to the idea. For some people, they might make that decision and that's great, but you can take your time over it. Think about how you're feeling, what you want to achieve, what's best for you, all that type of thing. It's about using your wisdom and past experience to manifest something that's going to be beautiful, that's going to be a major change, though. There is a major change, and good fortune is on your side. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. So the angels, the fairies are guarding you now. So you've got a protective ring around you at this time. And journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, that's what I'm saying. People might make that decision immediately. Other people might have to get used to the idea. But you're definitely going to have to, look into things. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So it might be a holiday that you need as well. That could help. You might be moving country as well. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. Yeah, so what we're saying here with this is that you need to be living your true authentic life. And that's what getting onto this temple path is all about. It's a path that's meant for you. It's a sacred path. It's about your special journey in life. And if you're dealing with people that are challenging, your boundaries are getting challenged, things are affecting your self-esteem, that is exhausting. So have a word with yourself about that. Give your inner critique a vacation day and be kind to yourself. Yeah, don't beat yourself up about any choices you've made. It was all part of your spiritual growth. Yeah, these challenges, you're wiser now than you've ever been. So be grateful for everything and everything that you've experienced, because this is time to use that wisdom to go forward on a brand new journey that could be really, really exciting. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.